Hello Aquarians and cross watchers, welcome to your reading. So I'm doing this reading for you on February 7th or February 8th, depending on where you live in the United States, 2025. I want to welcome all of you here to the channel I created for us, Aquarius by Aquarius. I'm your host, Colleen. So if you're on or near this frequency, this reading may resonate with you, whether you're an Aquarian or not. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed if you're dealing with an Aquarius, okay? All right, so I do post 2 videos a day, and I post. So I have a shorter video, which this one is, and a longer video in the evening that comes with a live chat at 10:30 Eastern Standard Time PM if you want to check that out. And my afternoon readings come out anywhere between 4 and 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Florida time. All right, so I've already said my prayer, and I want to be the first to tell you that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world, and I want to thank each and every one of you for being here, for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you, and the divine values you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for being here, for holding the light and being the light for others, for one another. Thank you so much. So I don't know what's going to come out. I'm using a new deck that I got yesterday. It's called the Steampunk Lenormand. I have a few Lenormand decks, but I don't know, it's just drawn to the Steampunk one. Okay, that came out in a pre-shuffle. We have an engagement ring. And because it already came out in the pre-shuffle, I already know what it means, but I'll read it to you again anyway. Basically, it can mean an engagement or coming together with something. So let me at least give you the exact key words. It's card 25. There's 36 cards in this deck. And it's the ring. Okay, steampunk ring here. And it says commitment, joining something, completion, and marriage. So that's the only card that wanted to come out, a card of commitment. It can talk about something you're going to commit to. It can talk about a proposal, getting married, whatever it is. It's going to be interesting, though, to see what comes out. I'm liking this one way better than my nighttime reading. I did that one, and I don't know how people are going to take that one, but let's focus on this commitment. What are you committing to, or who's committing to you? Who is, if there's anyone? Let's just see what this is going to be about. Give me 9 cards, please. Show me what I need to see for this reading. About this commitment, committing to something, marriage, completion, whatever is coming out here. Please give me clear messages, clear cards. 9 cards. The feeler, the Child of Cups, so that definitely could be a proposal, and a 4 of Crystals reverse definitely is forward movement. Somebody gets out of their headspace, okay, and makes a move. Child of Cups has something to do, and it can even talk about a literal child, or maybe, you know, starting a family, or deciding, yes, let's do this, let's have a child. But these didn't come out, but they want to. And we have the Hierophant and the Child of Crystals. Somebody may really want to get married here. The Hierophant is a card of Taurus, but it's a card of commitment and marriage, so it does want to come out. Maybe somebody was hesitant about joining together in a commitment. Keep in mind, you know, it doesn't have to be like hand in marriage, but it could also be, you know, partnerships, partnering up with somebody. We have the Hermit in the reverse. That's Virgo energy. Somebody has put a lot of thought into this, okay, before they make this decision. We have the 5 of Crystals. Yes, 5 of Crystals in the Hermit here. Definitely someone's put a lot of thought into it, but I think someone's already out of that, because the Hermit is in reverse, or they really went into some deep contemplation, because it can be coming out of Hermit mode after much contemplation, or it can be really diving deeper. But being next to the 4 of Crystals in the reverse, I feel someone's coming out of that energy, out of that deep contemplation. I feel like someone has decided that they do want to move forward with this commitment, or joining forces. The universe, okay, so we have fixed energy right here in the middle of this, and we have the harvest. And the harvest can talk about the time is right, but it also can talk about singlehood, the time before meeting with someone. Have everything. I have all my ducks in a row. This person has, you know, the money and the stability that they need. Now, okay, I want to move forward in a commitment, or I want to move forward and join forces or partnerships. And the fixed energy is Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. You could be having those in your chart, or someone else could, or whatever. We have the Child of Worlds and the Child of Wands. Someone's going to move forward and have a conversation about this. Either you are with them or they are with you. Landed on that ring. Strength. So it landed and whatever, but it's strength. And it ultimately went in the reverse. I feel like someone's trying to gain the confidence or the strength. Could be a Leo, but I feel like someone's trying to gain the confidence or the strength or the direction of how to do this, if it's the right choice, okay? Time and space in the reverse, Nine of Wands. I feel like somebody is about ready to make a decision, though, when it comes to this commitment, joining together, joining forces. 2 more cards, please. Fortune reverse. It's about timing, and the Chariot. So it's about coming together, coming forth at the right time. Someone, it might not be the best time, or someone might not feel it's the best time. Someone might not feel it was a good time to get into some sort of commitment, involvement, or join together. Maybe somebody felt it didn't have what it would take to last the test of time. Maybe somebody needed more confidence. Maybe somebody's health, you know, isn't so great. Okay, that Strength card in reverse could have so much to do with really any of that. Tell me about the Child of Cups. Let's start to clarify. Tell me about the Child of Cups. Tell me about the Child of Cups. Strength in reverse. Really, it's, man, somebody's got something to say. For real, they do. Okay? And with the Queen of Wands, clarifying the Strength card in reverse, the Queen of Wands is a very confident card. And the Ace of Swords, it's about clarity, or maybe saying this one thing that I want to tell you this one thing, Aquarius. I want to say this one thing, but I don't have the strength. I don't have confidence. I'm trying to build up my confidence. That's what this is saying. We have anxiety with the Eight of Swords, and it's reverse. Somebody has so much anxiety to tell you something that they want to tell you. Whew. They'll feel better, though. The way I had that deep breath, that sigh of relief, is exactly what the person is going to experience when they say this to you. They're going to feel like this burden has been lifted. Okay, I said it. That was hard, but I did it. Tell me about this. All of this thought here. We're going to go this way, Spirit is saying. All right, 5 of Crystals. It's all of this thought. Somebody's having like a mental explosion in their head when it comes to, you know, the thought process of this. Is so much going on. Everything is firing at once. Every thought at once. This is, and someone might have negative thoughts when it comes to, you know, marriage and relationships and stuff. And that hit that really went somewhere. And it's sideways. Ace of Cups. Somebody might know if what they're experiencing is love. Is this love? Which tells me it might be somebody who's never really experienced love. Maybe an unconditional love, or Aquarius love, or this kind of deep connection. And like I said, it can even be roles reversed. If it's Aquarius who's not sure, you're like, is this love? Is this what it feels like? You know, somebody's not sure. I feel like somebody's not sure if this love can last, or somebody's not sure if they're experiencing love. Wow. Tell me about the Strength card in reverse again. Now, mind you, it's not going to come out again because it came out of both of my decks. So, tell me about the Strength card in reverse. Queen of Wands, reverse. Charisma. This person, Three of Wands, this person, whoever is going through this anxiety, somebody's really trying to build up their confidence to say this. Somebody's really wanting to make sure, you know, because this is a person, they'll go all out if it's love. They want to make sure because there's no going back. This is the kind of person, there's no going back. And I heard incoming, Five of Wands. Once this person gets out of this fear, chaos and fear, because we have here literally chaos and fear. That's what these cards say, chaos and fear. Once this person, they're planning on coming in. And once this person gets out of their chaos and fear, they're coming in. But right now, they're just sort of sitting back. They're just sort of sitting back, thinking. That's what they're doing. All right, they got to get out of the chaos, the fear, the anxiety they're experiencing when it comes to this commitment. All right, tell me about the Four of Crystals and the reverse. For me, that is finally making a move. Seven of Cups. That's when somebody goes from daydreaming about it, regretting not saying this. This person is regretting that they haven't told you this. Man. We got Aquarius in the reverse, and we have the Page of Swords in the upright. And this is, you know, this could be watching you and not saying a peep. Regretful. Why can't I just tell Aquarius? Why can't I? Well, I don't know why you can't. I don't know why you can't, but this is what they're trying to do. I can say they will feel a sign of relief when they do this. Like it would just be like, ah, I've done it. I've done it. Tell me about the universe. That's a great card to have in the center of the reading. That means the door of evolution, okay? The revolving door. It's also travel. Maybe someone has to travel to you to say this, but for me, it's endings and beginnings. A lot of death, rebirth energy with this, you know. It's everything. It's the universe. All inclusive here. Tell me about the universe. King of Wands in the reverse. Landing on this. It's Leo. Some of you, it could definitely be Leo. Got Leo, Leo, Leo. But it's about action. Action. Coming forward. Somebody wants to come forward more than anything. Yes, somebody wants this new beginning, new opportunity with you. Again, the Five of Cups and the Seven of Cups. They don't understand, you know, why they can't just say it already. It's like, why can't I just say it? Maybe somebody is a wedge between you and that person. That was yesterday's reading, so I don't know. There's a connection. Tell me about Fortune reverse. Maybe somebody's just feeling like it's a Six of Cups. Okay, Page of Pentacles. All right. So this person who was a child at one time, this person might have a fear of commitment because, and this is what's held them back. And it might have a lot to do with a person they saw when they were growing up. So let's just say, like, they could have saw or witnessed a bad relationship with their parents or with someone who was close to them and saw how it turned out. But it has to do with the past. Someone's trying to get beyond the past, all right? Their past. And it seems like it goes back to childhood with the Page of Pentacles. Now, maybe this person's been stuck for a while. Maybe this person should have said something to you in the past. That could also be the case. Because, I mean, the Page of Pentacles can be a child. It can be something that they've learned. Okay, but for me, that's more of the Page of Swords and the way I read cards. And then conversation. So They either wish they had told you in the past when they had a chance, if they had a chance. But they may also be thinking about something that happened in their childhood. You know, like if they saw a parent, if they grew up with a parent that always cheated on the other parent or something like that, and they might have a fear that, you know, relationships and commitment is really not practical because, you know, somebody's going to betray the other person at some point, you know, like there's something going on with this person anyway, and they don't have a lot of confidence. Now we have Hermit, which is Virgo energy. Tell me about that. It's in the reverse. Somebody does come, all right? This is the last row, the future, the Hermit. Someone does come out of that seclusion. Five of Swords. Yeah, I landed over here in the past. The weakness, transformation, Five of Swords in the Tower. It lands here. Again, I feel like they overcome the past, whatever it is, whether it's a past between you and them, but it seems like it's a past to do with a broken home, because the Tower is a broken home. So I feel like they come from a broken home, they get past that, and they get out of their head, because all that landed there, and then they come out. They come out of seclusion here, and they say what they have to say. Page of Cups. They say what they have to say. Tell me about that Nine of Worlds. Harvest. So they finally build up the confidence to say what they have to say. Yeah, Nine of Swords, reverse. This person gets out of that. I feel like they've lost sleep over it, but I feel like there's been a lot of thinking. All this thinking has been leading to sabotage because there's been no action. And I don't know how much time could have gone on with this person doing this. And it has a lot to do with communicating. We have the Magician there. And we have that can stand for Virgo again, and it can also stand for Gemini. But definitely somebody has to come forward, Ace of Wands. And yeah, it looks like they're going to come forward to tell you what's on their heart. Ultimately, they want to have a relationship with you, okay? Tell me about the Chariot. That's soon. It's also Cancer energy, Queen of Cups. Six of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Wow. All right, so, and the Hierophant and the Moon. So I have Pisces, Taurus energy on the bottom. Three of Pentacles and Two of Cups. Some of you, this person wants to have a new beginning here. They want to have a new, brand new beginning. And I feel like this person, when they come in, they're going to have to say it. They're going to speak their heart. They're going to just finally do it, but they are very nervous. So this person, when they come in and say what they're going to say, they might come in, they might seem like they're saying it or come in on an impulse. It might come across, though they got feelings in their heart, deep feelings, it might come across like almost too direct, you know what I mean? Like, hey, we haven't spoken in a while. You're starting off like this, you know what I mean? Like, but I feel it has a lot to do with nervousness. I feel like someone has a lot of nervousness, and they really have a lot in their heart, but the way they feel it in their heart is not going to come out of the mouth the same way. It's going to come out of the mouth as a Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords, that can be very direct and almost feeling a little cold. But that's not what their heart feels. Their heart is very warm, but it comes out. So this is a person, like if you ever see one of those shows where somebody's trying to express or say how they feel, and then like word vomit comes out, it you know, could be like that. The way they express it might not be the way they're feeling it. So, but there's success here. There's also could be an age difference. I have a lot of Virgo here, but I have a lot of Leo. I have, you know, like I said, Cancer, and I have Aquarius here, and I have Scorpio, Aries. I mean, it could be anybody. I have fire, I have air, I have water, and I have earth. So it could be anybody. And it could have been a while. If there's not an age difference, it could have took a while for this person to say this because, you know, Somebody might not have been emotionally mature and the other person was very emotionally mature. Someone might not have been ready to come together with you like this or to be in a commitment with you, and you could have been ready, or vice versa. Anyway, I see the Six of Wands. There is going to be success. This person is going to execute what they want to say. They are going to come forward and say it. As of this reading, they will come forward and say what they want to say, trying to build up the confidence at the moment. Okay? Anyway, let's see what wants to come out here for the oracle, for the bonus card. We're going to pull a bonus card here. And it landed on this King of Wands reverse. It's almost over. 16, which turns to 7. 7 is the Chariot here, which is soon. And it says, your current challenges will soon be resolved and you will be able to look to the future with a smile. So, current challenges will be resolved. And if it's saying, if this is an oracle card about whoever's coming forward and gaining the confidence, their challenge is gaining the confidence. And their challenge is maybe they have never experienced love like this, all right, or they're feeling overwhelmed with love and they don't know how to handle the feelings, whatever it is. Anyway, y'all, I love you. Thank you for tuning in, and namaste, my friends.